Here's what we know so far about the after effects of the Pfizer COVID vaccine. The Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine began rollout on the 8th of December 2020. Since then, millions of people have been vaccinated, including the elderly, care workers and frontline healthcare staff. Since the rollout of the vaccines worldwide, everyone who gets vaccinated has been asked to log their jab, so that we can understand more about the impact of the new COVID-19 vaccines and their effects. As well as asking people to log daily reports about their general health for a week after vaccination, which captures information about the impact of the vaccine on the whole body, systemic effects. People are also being asked about pain and swelling at the injection site, local effects. Data teams have analyzed reports from nearly 40,000 people who were vaccinated in December, 23,308 people who had received just one dose, and 12,444 who had both. Here's what we know so far. COVID-19 vaccines work by using a harmless version or component of the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus to train the immune system, so when we encounter the virus for real we're able to fight it off. This training response can feel a bit like the effects we get when we're fighting off a real infection, including headaches, fever, chills or shivers, tiredness, fatigue, muscle or joint pains, diarrhea and feeling sick, nausea. It's also common to experience pain, swelling, redness or itchiness at the site of the injection, or swelling of the glands, lymph nodes, in the armpit. While they may make you feel unwell, all these effects are a sign that your immune system is kicking into action to protect you from COVID-19. At the same time, don't worry if you don't experience any of these effects after your vaccine. Your immune system will still be learning to respond to the virus. It's just not making a big deal about it. Researchers found that around 1 in 7 people who received one dose of the vaccine experienced at least one systemic effect within 7 days of their jab. Researchers also found that around 4 in 10 people who received their first dose had at least one after effect in their arm, most commonly pain and swelling in the day or two after the jab. Most symptoms happen in the first 2 days after vaccination, with headache, fatigue and chills or shivers being the most common. After effects are more common the second time around, with around 1 in 5 who received their second dose of the Pfizer vaccine logging at least one systemic effect. Similarly, more people experienced effects in their arm after their second dose, with about half reporting local symptoms like pain and swelling. You can still catch COVID-19 after being vaccinated as it takes time for your immunity to build up and no vaccine provides 100% protection. We also still don't know for sure whether people who have been vaccinated can still pass on the coronavirus, even if they themselves don't get ill from it. You should get a test and self-isolate if you are still feeling unwell several days after your jab, especially if you lose your sense of smell, anosmia, or develop a persistent cough. By logging your vaccination when you receive it, you'll be part of the largest independent community-led COVID vaccine study in the world, providing vital information to ensure public safety and help end the pandemic. Let's continue to help each other with wonderful acts of compassion and following local guidelines. We will all get through this together. Thank you for watching and please consider subscribing to the channel. Have you had your vaccine yet? Please leave your experiences in the comment section below.